So, yeah, we decided to keep Mavis. We always thought about keeping one. We actually liked Mavis's colors. We've never kept a puppy with a lot of black. I guess we've never kept a black puppy before. She is mostly black, but she has merle on her. She has a lot of spotted area, which makes me believe she probably carries a piebald like her dad. And I actually sent away for a coloring test for her, to have her tested. We always have our tests done in Florida at their labs. We have had great success with them. Everybody uses who they like, but that's who we've used, and it's easy to decipher like what they carry and what they don't carry. They don't just, you know, have it so you have to be a rocket scientist to figure out what they're talking about. But we've used them for all our color tests, color panels, and they have other genetic testing you can do on there too. So sometimes they'll even send us still coupon codes. We brought Charli back to the vets. We got her 1,000,001 staples out. They came out really easy. Actually the lady that stapled it was there. She did a fantastic job. I told her I've never seen staples so nice and neat in all the spays or any kind of suture staples that we've ever had. But it really looked good. She said thank you. So yeah, and Charli was released to go back to full activity, so she will. We still are kind of just keeping her easy. We're keeping her in this enclosure that I'm sitting in now with Mavis, just so I can continue to monitor her. I don't want her to roughhouse too much with her sister Rhea. This is also her sister Mavis. They all have the same dad, Grizzly. He's a sweet boy. But yeah, that's what we had going on. We decided to keep Mavis. We got Charli's all squared away. Everything ended up we just constantly kept her cone on a leash when we brought her outside, and we had her on her medication the whole time like they told us to, so everything really worked out well. Suture healed up very good, so she's doing good now, so we're really happy. She has like been playing, not really playing, but seeing Mavis through the fence, and Charli is super sweet. She's just like wagging her tail, wanting to see. And Mavis does play well, really plays a lot with Violet right now. Eva's older, so she's over 8, so she's really not in the puppy stage anymore. She tolerates Mavis, but she doesn't want to be playing with her. That's what's the difference with us, is how we keep, you know, age groups with age groups. You know, like Charli's a year-old, Mavis is just, well, she's 10 weeks old now, but even Violet's younger. She's only 3, and she likes to play with Mavis, and she's had puppies, so a lot of times she'll just drop out here on the grass and let Mavis run around and bite her and bark at her and pounce on her, and she does nothing. She absolutely loves it. So she's such a big baby herself. So I did mention in some of the other videos, I don't know if everyone caught that, but Benson's breeding did not take. I think we bred her too late, like I had said previously. So that'll give us some downtime to start some more renovations and get more things done. We've had a lot of things that we've had done here too. Just continuous remodeling whenever we can. I still have to button up some painting in the hallway to finish up the living room. So stuff like that. A pump house for our new water system, so that's coming along. Now that Charli's all healed, it was a very stressful 2 weeks. I will not lie. We worried about her, we watched her, we monitored her. Now she can come out in the yard and run up and down and greet people and, you know, play with, you know, see other dogs through the fence. Before we didn't have anybody else out because we didn't want to get her psyched up. And let's see what Mavis is doing. Hey! Crazy girl. And then I got Salem up on the top of the fence. What are you doing, buddy? Come They don't care. Hey! Thought you were playing with Violet. Where's your friend Violet? There she is.
Just a few.
The neighbors showed that if you place seasons.
Now they're all consumed about what the cat's doing. She said, "Kid, I'm busy." She just wants to see what the cat's doing. Oh, good gracious. See the kitty? Say hello. We do monitor him still while Mavis is little, so if she's out in the yard with one of the big dogs, we sit out here with her. Violet is super good with her. Oh, she's got to get a drink. Her little friend. Bebopping. That's good, huh? Oh, the drool. And Mavis is playing with a little stick over there. Here she comes. They're like best friends for now. I think it's because Violet's had puppies before. She's so good with her. And she's very playful. Nibbling her. I can't believe Salem was silly enough to come in here. Oh, Mavis, you silly girl. Let the fun begin. So she is not used to a leash. What's up, Mavis? Oh no, it's a tractor! And yes, girls can wear blue too. Come on, let's go see Dad. Come on, Mavis. Come on, she said, I ain't going. Come on! She's more apt to follow me without a leash. Isn't that funny? Little devil. Little devil. Yeah. Hippity hop. So we're going to work at the garden. Hopefully Mavis follows. She doesn't like the idea of a leash. Living our best life. She's been down to the garden before with us. And I was telling you guys how we have a whole new water system. This is the pump house we've been plunging away onto. So our whole new filtration system's in there. So instead of having it in the house, we decided to move it out here. So it would filter all the water, like I said before, to the guest house and the dogs. There's Abigail's out there in the dog's house. Mavis, you can't be leaving us. So that's another project that I have going on. The water has, the new filtration system's actually in there. We're just getting it finished up. But we have been also working on the garden. And it's a massive garden. Come on, baby! She loves it. Guess I gotta get used to the leash. She doesn't want anyone to hold her. So this is a massive garden. We've been, we had soil delivered because we have a lot of clay soil. And clay soil, I guess, isn't the best to grow in. Whoops, we're finding that out, aren't we? She likes to go down here too. And so do all of our cats. There's Salem. Salem knows Mavis already. They tolerate her. Huh, buddy? Come on, Mavis! And she's gonna take off with the kitty. Mavis! Come on! Mavis! Hey! Thank you for listening. Fast as she can. Can't catch me. So now we have our tractor out. We did buy a tractor down here. We got a John Deere this time. We did buy it used. It was in excellent shape from an older lady. Her husband passed away and it was his tractor. So Betsy has come to live on the farm with us. Why not, right? And I did these little round bell for squash, zucchini, and spaghetti squash. This is a massive garden compared to our home in Salisbury, but we really are loving it. I have over 30 tomato plants. We had dirt delivered because we planted corn and the corn didn't come up, so we realized it must be the soil. So we're having soil put down. We have all tomatoes in here. Some are doing better than others. And this is another row of plants. We have broccoli. No, I did not start these. I got starters. I'm going to water them tonight. Mavis absolutely likes being out in the garden. I have peppers on this side. And then, whoops, as I knocked myself over, this is 10 panels of arched. This is like my, saves so much back pain. Like I can't even physically do this anymore, really. My back. It's just old and it happens. So that's why we got a tractor. We did sell our old Case in New Hampshire tractor. That's why we waited for something to come on Marketplace, and we found that and it was a good deal, so we got that. Look at her. She sometimes will retreat back to the house. Come on, Mavis, come on. I guess you don't need your bandana. She said, I know where I live and I'm out of here. Come here, baby. Isn't she cute? She has a lot of spunk. My face is red just from the sun. I've been actually wearing a sun hat out here because it's so hot too, but yeah, this is where I've been doing a lot of planting and being really excited about that. It's so nice to have a garden again. And Mavis is thinking about retreating already. She's trotting off. Look at her go. Mavis! She said, wait a minute, someone come here, baby! She knows where she's gonna head back up to the house. This is what she does. The other day, we'll have to go get her. The other day we left her out too, and we thought she'd be fine in the fence. She got out, was at the front door when we were working in the garden. She trotted off on her own. She's a cute little puppy, but she's not microchipped yet, so. And here she is. She made herself way all the way back up. She's gonna go play, oh my God, with Salem. Salem is used to being around kittens. When Odin came to visit, Odin's family came to visit him, Salem was out playing with Odin. But he actually is used to a kitten. We did have some other unsavory news this week. Actually, it was the same, actually last week with Charli. We had caught in the two spay males that we had seen, and we got good and bad news with those. So we did catch them. We brought them into the place in our county for a spay. And if you might remember, he was actually, I don't know. Unfortunately, the kitty in the drain pipe, the vet didn't think would be a good candidate for a neuter. He had a lot of things going. He had an upper respiratory infection. He had ulcers on his tongue. He was missing his back teeth. He had tapeworm. She just didn't feel like his quality of life should be any longer. But the black long-haired kitty cat boy, we were able to get him neutered, and he's been back, released, and he keeps coming back, and he's very sweet.